Sorokdo is an island of stunning natural beauty located in the southwest of Korea. However, the island is better known in Korea for its agonizing past as a leper colony. In the first of a two-part special, Moon Connyoung went to the island to see it for herself. Let's take a look.
A 6-hour drive from Seoul off the southwestern coast of the Korean Peninsula is an island. At first glance, the island deceptively beautiful. It looks like a wonderful vacation getaway. Deceptive, as this is Sorokdo Island, home to one of the largest leper colonies in the world.
Sorokdo National Hospital is a national research institute that specializes in Hansen's disease. There are currently about 540 former leprosy patients here, some bedridden at the main hospital, others living in one of 7 small villages.
Today, the island is one of a few places in Korea where former lepers receive free housing and medical services. But its history stained with blood and tears. The island's association with leprosy dates back to the Japanese occupation of the Korean Peninsula when the authorities set up a leprosarium on Sorokdo in 1916. Standing proofs of the era are the remains of detention rooms and operating theaters where vasectomies and experimental autopsies took place. But even after the end of Japanese colonial rule, the segregation policy remained in place under Korean authorities.
Up until the 1960s, a wired fence stood here dividing the island into 2 parts, lodging for hospital staff and leprosy patients. This is also where the families could come visit once a month to visit the lepers just through the wired fence. They could not touch each other and had to remain at a distance. Hence the name of this site, 수탄장, or place of sadness.
Woo Jong-san was forcefully taken from his hometown and brought to Sorokdo when he was in his 30s.
I was shipped to the island in 1969. A year later, I lost my eyesight. I was so young and I had suddenly turned blind. I didn't want to live anymore. I tried to jump off a cliff and kill myself a couple of times. Back then, life on Sorokdo was very difficult for us inmates. There were horrendous regulations and we did not have freedom.
Human rights abuses continued after the segregation policy was abolished in 1963, and even after that, a social stigma ran deep in and outside of the island. With the establishment of a bridge in 2009, the once most isolated island in the nation is now just a few minutes' drive from mainland. It's a proof in concrete steel of fading, but not completely faded, ancient prejudices. Moon Connyoung, Arirang News, Sorokdo.